Hey friends, how we doing today? I got a couple of things in the mail this last week. It's been such a busy week. I wanted to give you guys all a quick look here. Obviously, we're not logging today. I have quite a bit I want to talk about though. But anyways, my very first subscriber, Chuck Stevenson, sent me the shirt. Stevenson's Enterprise, live, work, build better with wood, Rockville, MD, Maryland, I hope. And then the little multi-tool, which is going to come in really, really handy at work because I'm always looking for a knife or a small screwdriver or something like that. Not real sure if I'm going to need the wine cork. At least not at work. Anyway, so thanks a lot. Anyways, thank Chuck. We appreciate it a lot. We'll get a lot of good use out of it. Next thing is, I'm completely blown away. I got Tripper, the McCulloch man, sent me. Look at this battle axe, and look how pitted that thing is, and it's a beast. I was going to split some firewood for you guys, but we're getting ready for a wedding, which is something else we need to talk about too. Anyways, Tripper, it absolutely is a beast. This thing is awesome. It'd be a perfect wedge banger, firewood splitter, but the way she looks, I really, really think she's going to go on the wall, bud. I mean, it is amazing. Awesome. The head ain't moving a bit. Awesome fitmanship. I mean, the axe, the handle, what he did with the handle, burned it and then smoothed it out, and it feels good. I have split a little bit of wood with it. It feels absolutely good in my hands. Great job. Great job, Tripper. Appreciate it a lot. Hey, you two, knock it off. You guys want to see the babies? Come here, babies. Come here. So, this one here, Tasha, she's the old lady. We've had her for a while. Oh, yay. He's such a good baby. Come here, baby. And this is baby. This is our rescue. Come here. They can't see ya. Anyways, that's our rescue puppy, Athena. So what I wanted to talk about here. Come inside, babies. Jeez. A few different things I want to talk about. I mentioned the wedding. As probably nobody knows, I am an ordained minister. I have been for a long, long time. So, I'm going to marry my son and his daughter, which is, it's going to be my first marriage, but, I'm super excited. I'm super, super, super proud that they asked me to marry them. I think that's awesome. I'm going to have a lot of fun with that. I've watched some other videos here lately and stuff that I probably normally wouldn't watch, but the title of the video caught my attention, and they were all about the same. The future of our channel is in jeopardy, and we don't know what we're going to do or whatever. So, and like I say, and some of these people have 300,000, 400,000, 500,000 subscribers. So I go on there and I watch them, and a couple of other smaller ones that I know some of my subs watch, and they're talking about the future of YouTube, and that what AdSense pays for the commercials on the videos that we put out, the revenue is coming down. And so they don't know if they can continue their channels without the support, or if they don't get outside funding and whatnot, and so on and so forth. And I absolutely would be lying if I said that when I started doing this that I didn't want to make any money at all. Well, I did. I hoped I did. I thought it was going to be a lot harder than it is. Really, it's not. I mean, there's just a few steps you have to take, and then bam, all of a sudden you can start monetizing your videos. Now, as for how much money I'm making, and I've only been doing this just under a year now, I've made a total of $195. So, for me, I mean, that's $195 I didn't have before, so it's great. But it's not like I'm making bunches and bunches and bunches of money, you know, and it's taken almost a year. I've gotten 2 checks in a year. So, it kind of bothers me that, I mean, I understand that people in this world the whole world is monetized, and you have to make money to do things and so on and so forth. But I started making these videos not because I wanted to make money, but because the videos that I was watching, Logger Wade, Buck and Billy Ray, and a couple of others, they also were logging companies was making logging videos, but it was all ground based. And so I started doing this because I wanted to bring education to the people of tower logging, Northwest, or Pacific Northwest, West Coast, whatever you want to call it, tower logging. Not because I absolutely was like, well, I'm going to go make money off of this, and if I don't, I ain't going to do it anymore. That is absolutely not why I'm doing it. And it kind of bothers me that, I mean, and like I say, some of these people, some of them have, 1 million subs. Some couple of them only have 20, 30,000. Some of them have 500,000. But I'm looking at what I have, and I'm pushing 550 now, or 1,550, sorry. And I made almost $200 in a year. If I had 20,000 or 50,000 or 500,000, even if that's people, come on. Why do we got to make it into greed? Why does it have to be greed? I mean, do what you do. You videotape it. I understand there is cost in making these videos. I'd really like to go get a new drone, the new Karma drone and all of that. I think that'd be awesome. If it takes me a while to save for it, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use it for other things than the channel, so I'm not going to wait on the channel to pay for it. Like my shirts and stuff that I want to put out, I'm going to have to wait on those till I can save for them. I absolutely am using some of the YouTube money to make those because it is to support the channel. I mentioned here not too long ago that I wanted to get a wireless mic so that I could talk while running the equipment and everybody could still hear me better and whatnot and so on. But that I was going to have to save for it. And Danny Girl got me one. Appreciate it so much. It's great. That's not why I mentioned it, that I wanted somebody to get it for me. But, it's... I believe that everybody that watches this channel understands absolutely what I'm saying. That we don't live payday to payday, but we don't just go out and buy that special new toy we wanted. We all have to save for it. And then some of these big YouTubers, it's almost like they're saying, well, if you want to continue watching my channel, you're going to have to start supporting me. And I'm like, dang, there's way too much other things to do in life for me to pay you to make a video, and that ain't going to happen. So, I just want to say that as long as I can, I am going to keep doing this, and I'm going to keep educating about tower logging here on the West Coast. And if I make a little money doing it, I'm absolutely going to use that money to make better videos and whatnot. But if I don't end up making anything out of it, so be it. I've got the GoPros. That's what I'm going to make them with. I've had a lot of people say, oh, I can't see. You need to get a camera that zooms and all that. And I will eventually. I'm saving for it. When it happens, it happens. So, anyways, the axe tripper, it's sick, buddy. Absolutely sick. And keep making them. Absolutely keep making them. I think you're doing great. There's plenty of other people that are going to want to see them. Plenty of people probably want to get one from you. I think it's awesome. So, I can't remember. I hate it when I go brain dead. Alright, I get back to you. Alright, sorry. I lost my concentration. But, yeah, I also got a huge bag of cookies from Tina Fritzwater. Thank you very much. We pretty much took care of them within just a few hours. They were super, super good. I thank all you guys for the cookies, the axe, the shirt, the little multi-tool. God, I can't. Speed Marine. You know, he sent me them SD cards, and he got the shirts made. And then Danny Girl for everything that they've done. Plus everybody that hits anybody that hits the subscribe or the like buttons, all the likes, they definitely help with the AdSense and all that. But thanks all you guys for just helping support the channel. So anyways, Tripper, the axe, it's super cool, bud. I think it's going on the wall. I really, really do. That thing is super cool, and I've never had anybody do anything like that for me before, so I'm going to try to find a spot to put it in the house. Maybe. I got to get permission first. So, anyways, you guys stay safe. Get logs. Come on.